everybody, Queen Bee here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Endzone, A World Apart, where we continue our journey through this hostile world of radiation. In the last episode, we basically just put the bare bones of our base, our area down. We've got a refinery, a recycler, a scrapyard, forestry. We've got a hunting lodge. We've put our cistern in. This is a big shelter here to take up to 25 people, and we've got a few little houses, a couple of farms. It's all going good. We've popped down, ready to build now as quickly as possible, our first warehouse and our rain catcher, and we'd also like to be upgrading our bus rack. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to start this playing. And what I did notice is we do have a little bit of radiation in our settlers. So the plan is to work on that next. So if we come in here, where are we? We need a tailor's, I believe, or something. So food, it's not going to be that. Resources, tailor's shop. Okay, so I'm going to put down two things. I'm going to put down a tailor shop, and I think I'll probably pop it here. Gosh, is that radiated rain? I'm going to pop the tailor shop here. I'm also going to pop down a charcoal kiln. Now, the reason I want to pop this charcoal kiln down is, where do we want to put it down? If I pop it here, the reason I'm going to put this down is that I want to ensure that we have charcoal for filtration when we start to get really hit by radiation. So we haven't got any builders. We're going to have to at least chuck one builder in here to get things moving. Right, so we just need to really keep a good old eye on this. Right. So what's this? The building produces contaminated resources. So we're going to obviously have to filter this. And that's going to be, what is that? Water. Water purifier do we have? Collects and stores water. Wow. It can also use charcoal to filter radiation out of the water. This requires a jetty, a well, or a rainwater collector to function. So, I don't know, I think I'm gonna pop one of these in. I think we're going to need it. I do hope they don't go and try and drink this. Okay, so yeah, this is the next thing. We're making plastic water bottles. We've got metal sheets, we've got cloth. What do we need here? It's just wood here that we need, so perhaps we should look at chucking somebody in here to up the production of wood. And I'm gonna have a look at what we've got in storage. I'm going to have to look at my limits and what I want to store here, what I don't want to store here. But for now, I suppose if I have a look here, I don't really want to store wood, charcoal, electronics, plastic. Joint? I don't know. So no raw materials. but we will have food and beverages and radiation protection. Suppose we put tools in. No, we will store tools there. Medication. So raw materials are going to go to the warehouse. And this is slowly being upgraded. What do we have back here? Charcoal kiln? No. Oh yeah, charcoal kiln is going back here, and the tailor shop is going here. We are just waiting on wood. So how many people have we got assigned now? We've still got 1 free. So how about we pop that 1 person into the forestry. So I hope you're all doing very well. I've had a lovely day working in my apocalypse veg garden, planting potatoes. Beans are going in tomorrow. Got French beans, broad beans, kidney beans, and also peas going in tomorrow. It's all very exciting. And I've just been having a nice play on here. Haven't been playing Endzone obviously since the last game, because I really want to experience it, you know, question at the same time as you do. I'm just seeing we've got some boars down here, and it kind of reminds me to check what our hunting lodge is doing. Those are right within our hunting lodge. This is actually really good. We've still got loads of food here, so I'm just going to leave that go, I suppose. How's this doing? I mean, it's collecting it, but are we using it? I hope not. This is waiting on plastic. This is waiting on wood. Okay, needs ruins. I suppose we're talking about scrap ruins. So let's change the field of work here. So we pop it here. What was this? Gather all resources. Let's demolish that. Yeah, that's okay. Right, what's this? Settlers with no protective clothing, settlers with no tools. Alright, so that's the next thing. We need to ensure that this thing goes up. Once this is up, we're going to build a workshop. Okay, so our tailors is up. What we're going to need to make here. So I'm assuming that is cloth and coal. I'm not going to bother with a neck scarf when I can make a mask soon, I don't think. I'm gonna go straight in with the masks. This is on pause, that's why it's not working. Get it done. Right. This here is doing nothing because it's waiting on the charcoal, which is it's not that far away. They've just got to go and construct that now. This has been upgraded. Which is good. I suppose we maybe... I'm going to take 1 forester away and pop a builder in. How's this doing? Got 10 or 25 people here. That's good. high level of radiation lets Settler's health dwindle away. Alright, so our water's still going up. Our food is still above 1,000. Come on, guys, get this all built. In the meantime, I'm going to take one person off collecting water, and yeah, put them in gathering scrap, I suppose. Alrighty, what's going on over here? Gathering scrap. Okay. Right, so what we haven't got is tools for everybody. And we need to fix that. We have absolutely no tools, which means we need a workshop. Right, where are we? There we go. Let's just rotate this around. I'll put the workshop just here, actually. Get that built. Metal to build it. We've almost got the wood. I suppose what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push this on a little bit. Just try and move this all on. Get things being productive. Stags there. Right, the cistern. I don't want them collecting water from the rainwater collectors. I want them. I mean, we've still got that filling up. We do love these mounds of garbage, but failed mission task. We do love these mounds of garbage, but that turned out to be a little bit too much. Okay, so that was the collect 400 scrap. Right, that's fine. What's going on here? Yep, that's full. Our cistern does not want to be collecting water from the rainwater collectors. It just wants to be collecting from the lakes. Right, that works. And our production level, yeah, we're slowly going down on what we've actually got. Right. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. We've got charcoal. Brilliant. And that charcoal is being bought over here. And our tailors are also getting charcoal over here, I would assume. Yep, they are. Look, they're producing masks. That's amazing. Brilliant. Right, so I suppose over here, then I need to come here. And I want to say that I don't want any food stored here. I don't want any drinks. And I don't want any radiation protection stored here. Or medication. I suppose tools as well. All of this stuff is going to be stored in here, and all of the raw materials are going to be stored in there. Perfect. Come on, how are we doing? 8 of 8. Right, they just need to construct this now. Brilliant. Got 25 adults. So I'm going to slow this back down now. Got 5 scrap collectors, 4 refiners. I'm going to put 1 technician. Got 2 farmers. Uh, 5 refiners, I suppose. Okay, the builders are building that. So we've now we've got our warehouse storing things. It's at 47% already. So I would quite like to add in another warehouse back here. I suppose that's the next thing that we want to have a look at. We don't want to get to a point where we've not got the capacity to store things. This is looking good. I'm going to change the field of work on this forestry lodge. I'm going to start getting all of this cleared out. Now, where do we want the market? I mean, I suppose we could have it here, couldn't we? It's a big structure, but it kind of puts it close to the middle of the hub, really. Alrighty, how does this go? Right, so the water tower is going to take water from the rainwater collectors and it's going to filter it. Brilliant. So I suppose that's how that happens. We've just got to wait for some coal to come in. 4 people on the water tower. Or is that just the whole general water thing then? Right, we'll just leave 4 people on here then. That works. Our water's still looking very, very good. Distribution of resources at the market. Right, we need somebody to go in there. How are we doing at our tailors? So we've made 2 masks. How many have we got in here? So most of us, we've still got scrap being stored over here. Are these just going straight out to our people? Is that what the issue is? They've got no storage here. Maybe they have been just taking them straight off the bat. Maybe we have a way to manage that, or maybe we should just let them do that. Right, we've got 28 adults now, so we really do need to keep an eye on that food. There's our warehouse. That's being cleared, that area. Okay, we're gonna pop that on. No, we're going to leave the fabric off and the cloth is going to come on. Brilliant. Alright, so our market is in, our coal is being produced. Our scrapyard's doing really well, as is our refinery. We've got water coming out of every orifice. This building requires charcoal. Then get it bloody charcoal. Can we prioritize this? Or are we not producing enough charcoal to keep up with the demand? So that person is, it's got food, it's got water, it's got family. Let's have a look here. This warehouse has got wood, plastic, berries, mushrooms and 200 odd scrap. Got scrap, beans, mushrooms, wild boar, roe. There's plenty of food, plenty of water. It's just everything else that's the issue. Why on earth this has to take such a goddamn long time? Let's push this on a bit. This is going up slowly. And we're filtering the rainwater collectors. And that is slowly going up and down. Look at it. Cool. Brilliant. That pleases me. And we are pulling down a load of these trees, which is very nice too. Oh gosh, hang on, slow down. Let me check out my hunting lodge, because that food has suddenly gone right down. I'm going to put a couple of people in here. And I think I'm going to throw in a new farm. Where do I want this field? There will do. I'm going to put 4 people on farming. That's going to be pumpkin. And gosh, where do I want this? So, but I can't put it. Oh, I can put it there. Well, in that case, I'm going to put it here. And that needs to be cleared before it can be built, and then we'll plant it. Okay guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. That's the end of Endzone A World Apart for today. We got quite a lot done. We really looked at getting geared up in this episode. So we put our workshop down and started crafting our tools. Put our tailors down, started crafting our radiation clothing, and our water collector is now paired with a water tower, which is sifting out the radiation from the water that comes from the sky. And yeah, just right at the end, we started to throw in a few farms, as well as earlier on making a charcoal pit so that we can use the charcoal in our radiation masks and our filtration systems. So I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've already recorded the next one. I'm just about to start editing it. If you have, please do take the time to click the like button. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. If you've got any hints, tips, criticisms, or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I would love to hear from you guys, your thoughts on this season. And until next time, guys, stay safe and take care.